And if you're still watching at this point, I'm guessing you're very entrepreneurial. So honestly, a method with probably the biggest potential upside is starting a business. Now sure, you could technically count freelancing or creating content as having your own business, but right now I'm talking about selling a product or a service. So when it comes to the service, sure, it could be coding or graphic design or writing, kind of like with freelancing, but this time instead of using a third-party platform, you could just make your own website. Now when it comes to selling a product, I wouldn't recommend drop shipping. Instead of selling the same pre-made cheap products that everyone else is selling, if you're young and if you're ambitious, take this time to maybe develop your own product. Think about the problems you encounter in your everyday life and the solutions you wish existed. Again, I think you'll be much better off if you take this time to develop your product sense and your marketing ability and overall your creative thinking skills. So some of the pros, you get to be independent, you don't have a boss, you get to develop skills, there's a lot of potential upside. In terms of the cons, it is very time consuming, you'll probably need upfront capital, and dealing with legal and regulatory requirements is kind of annoying. And a very general theme is that the more money you potentially want to make, the more risk you'll have to tolerate. If you're very entrepreneurial, start a business. If you're not entrepreneurial at all, I recommend getting a part-time job. And make sure with whatever method you choose, be patient, prioritize your health, and prioritize your academics.